Welcome to So Happiness. I don't think people understand the profound impact of love and loss. Life is a tapestry of moments, woven with threads of love and loss. Each thread, whether vibrant or somber, adds depth and meaning to our existence. In this journey, we will explore the intricate dance between love and grief, and how these powerful emotions shape our lives in profound ways. As we delve into the heart of this human experience, let us remember that every tear and every smile is a testament to the connections we hold dear. Join us as we navigate the delicate balance between joy and sorrow, and discover the resilience of the human spirit. In the following chapters, we will unravel the complexities of love and loss, starting with the inevitable thorns that accompany the beauty of love. Welcome to our exploration of the human heart. A life with love will have some thorns, just as a rose, in all its beauty, carries the sharpness of its thorns. These thorns are the challenges, the heartaches, and the moments of pain that inevitably come with deep connections. But a life without love will have no roses. It will be devoid of the vibrant colors, the sweet fragrances, and the profound joys that love brings into our lives. This anonymous quote speaks volumes about the bittersweet nature of human existence. It reminds us that the beauty of love is intertwined with the pain of loss, and that one cannot exist without the other. To love deeply is to open ourselves to the possibility of profound grief. It is to embrace the full spectrum of human emotions, from the heights of joy to the depths of sorrow. It is an inherent risk we take with every connection we forge. Every friendship, every romantic relationship, every familial bond carries with it the potential for heartache. Grief, in its purest form, is the price we pay for love. It is the echo of the love we have given and received, a testament to the bonds that have shaped our lives. It is the natural response to loss, a testament to the depth of our emotions. It is a reflection of the love that has touched our hearts and the connections that have enriched our souls. To deny grief is to deny the love that preceded it. It is to turn away from the memories, the moments, and the experiences that have made us who we are. We must learn to view grief not as an enemy to be conquered, but as a companion on the journey of healing. It is a part of the process, a necessary step in finding peace and acceptance, but as a companion on the journey of healing. It is through grief that we come to understand the true value of love, and it is through love that we find the strength to move forward. It is a process, not a destination, and it will shape us in ways we may not initially understand. It will teach us resilience, compassion, and the enduring power of the human spirit. In the end, the thorns of love are a small price to pay for the beauty and richness it brings to our lives. They remind us that love, in all its forms, is worth every moment of joy and every tear of sorrow. So let us embrace the thorns, cherish the roses, and honor the love that makes our lives truly meaningful. Grief is not a sign of weakness, nor is it something to be rushed through. It is a raw and powerful emotion that deserves our full attention. Like a storm, it can be unpredictable, overwhelming, and even destructive. However, within the heart of every storm lies a stillness. It is in those moments of quiet reflection that we can begin to process our loss and find meaning in the midst of pain. Embracing grief means allowing ourselves to feel the full spectrum of emotions without judgment or resistance. This may include sadness, anger, guilt, confusion, and even moments of fleeting joy. Our society often struggles with grief. It is a complex emotion that many find difficult to navigate. We are taught to hide our vulnerability, to stay strong, and to put on a brave face even when we are hurting inside. The expectation is to move on quickly, to resume our daily lives as if nothing has changed. This discomfort with emotional expression can lead to well-meaning but ultimately unhelpful responses to those who are grieving. People often don't know what to say or do, so they resort to cliches. Platitudes such as "time heals all wounds" or "they are in a better place now" may offer temporary solace, but they can also minimize the very real pain that a grieving person is experiencing. These phrases, though well-intentioned, can sometimes feel dismissive. Grief is not something that can be fixed with a few comforting words. It is a process that takes time and space to unfold. Instead of trying to fix or erase grief, we must create space for it to exist. We need to allow people to feel their emotions fully and without judgment. We must learn to be comfortable with discomfort, to sit with someone in their pain without trying to make it go away. Offering our presence rather than platitudes can be the most meaningful support we can give. Sometimes just being there, listening, and acknowledging their pain is enough. When supporting someone who is grieving, simple gestures of love and compassion can make a world of difference. Instead of offering unsolicited advice, consider saying things like, "I'm here for you," whatever that looks like. Tell me about them. It's okay to not be okay. Grief is different for everyone. Take your time. Remember that listening without judgment is often the most powerful gift you can give. Be present with their pain and let them know that they are not alone in their journey. The body's language of grief. Grief is not just an emotional experience, it is also a physical one. The intense stress and emotional turmoil of loss can manifest in a myriad of ways, including fatigue and insomnia, loss of appetite or overeating, digestive problems, headaches and muscle tension, and a weakened immune system. These physical symptoms are a normal part of the grieving process. It is vital to listen to our bodies, practice self-care, and seek professional help if needed. No hierarchy in heartbreak. There is no right or wrong way to grieve, and no loss is greater or lesser than another. Each person's grief journey is unique and deeply personal. The loss of a parent, child, spouse, friend, pet, or even a job can trigger a profound sense of grief. It is not our place to judge the validity of someone's grief based on societal norms or our own experiences. Acknowledging the uniqueness of each person's grief experience is essential for providing genuine support and understanding. Tears that water growth. Tears, often seen as a sign of weakness, are actually a powerful source of healing. They are the body's natural way of releasing emotional tension and processing pain. Crying is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of courage. It is an acknowledgement of our humanity and our capacity to love and lose. Just as rain nourishes the earth and allows new life to bloom, our tears can water the seeds of resilience and growth within us. Rituals and traditions can provide a sense of comfort and structure during times of grief. These can be personal or cultural and may include creating a memorial or tribute, lighting candles, sharing stories and photos, and participating in religious or spiritual ceremonies. Rituals can help us to honor our loved ones, process our emotions, and find meaning in the midst of loss. Grief is not something we get over. It is a profound experience that changes us forever, but something we learn to live with. It becomes a part of our story, shaping who we are and how we see the world. As we move through the stages of grief, we may begin to find glimmers of hope and meaning in unexpected places. These moments can be small, like a flower blooming in a crack in the sidewalk, or profound, like a sudden realization of inner strength. This does not mean forgetting our loved ones or minimizing our loss. Their memory remains a vital part of us, a source of comfort and inspiration. Instead, it is about finding ways to honor their memory. We can create rituals like lighting a candle or visiting a special place that keep their spirit alive in our hearts, while continuing to live our lives with purpose and intention. This might involve setting new goals, pursuing dreams, or simply taking care of ourselves in ways that feel nurturing and fulfilling. This process of finding meaning is deeply personal. It is a journey that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to explore our inner landscape, and will look different for everyone. Some may find solace in community and shared experiences, while others may seek solitude and introspection. It may involve connecting with others, sharing our stories, and finding comfort in the understanding and empathy of those who have walked a similar path. Engaging in acts of kindness, pursuing passions, and rediscovering the things that bring us joy and fulfillment, or simply appreciating the beauty of the present moment. In these moments, we can find a sense of peace and a reminder that life, despite its challenges, is still filled with moments of grace and wonder. Our relationship with those we have lost does not end with death. It simply transforms. We carry their love, their memories, and their lessons with us always. This continuing bond can be a source of comfort and strength as we navigate the challenges of life. It is a reminder that love transcends time and space, and that our connections to those we cherish are eternal. If you are struggling to cope with grief, know that you are not alone. Seeking professional guidance from one of our incredible So Happiness providers can provide invaluable support and coping mechanisms. These trained professionals can offer a safe and confidential space to process your emotions, develop healthy coping strategies, and navigate the complex journey of grief. In the midst of grief, the power of community can be a beacon of light. Surrounding yourself with loved ones, friends, or even joining a support group can make a significant difference. Sharing your story, listening to others, and realizing that you are part of a collective experience can bring immense comfort and understanding. Community offers a reminder that you are not facing your pain alone, and that together we can find strength and resilience. Engage in activities that foster connection. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation over coffee, a group meditation session, or a simple walk in the park with friends. These moments of connection can provide solace and remind you that there is hope and support all around you. Remember, while grief can make you feel isolated, community has the power to bridge that gap. Embrace the love and support that surrounds you, and let it guide you through the healing process. Grief is a journey, not a destination. It is a winding path with unexpected twists and turns. There will be days when the pain feels unbearable, and days when you catch glimpses of light breaking through the darkness. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to grieve at your own pace, and remember that healing takes time. As you navigate the stormy waters of loss, remember that you are not alone. Reach out for support, honor your emotions, and trust that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit has an incredible capacity to heal and find meaning.